When you mean people of color, say people of color. There's some overlap, but they're not the same. The term people of color or women of color as we know it today was actually created at a conference, a National Women's Conference, and Loretta Ross talks about this. This is why oral history is so important. At the conference, there was a group of Black women who created something called the Black Women's Agenda. Other non-white women wanted to support it, so the Black women said, great, let's create a different term then, since it's no longer a Black women's agenda. They thought about it and came up with women of color. It was a political term to talk about building power amongst women of color. And we need that. We need to build power amongst people of color because that's how we win. But we also need to acknowledge the different struggles and histories. We need to name those different struggles. So when you mean Black, say Black. When you mean people of color, say people of color.
Just like pearls, you're back against the world. I never trade you for anybody else. A brown skin. Now I'm back to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every
Do you know what one of the most difficult words to translate is? I'll give you a hint. I already said it. In fact, I said it twice. It's this one. The word you can be very hard to translate because in a lot of languages there are different forms of you that vary greatly depending on who you're addressing. In fact, English used to have this phenomenon too. You know how in Old English text you might see the word thou? Now you might think thou is the fancy version, but actually you used to be the more formal version and thou was the more casual version, similar to tu versus usted in Spanish. Eventually the English just decided to be polite all the time, and that's how you became pretty much the only form that we use in English. But in many other languages like Spanish, French, Japanese, the you use really makes a difference. There's also variations with using you to refer to one person versus you to refer to a group of people. Like in German, it's du for one person, but ihr for many people. And that can actually be reflected in English too, because some dialects use y'all or yous to refer to a large group of people. There can also be plural forms addressed to one person, like the royal we.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but TV shows aren't removing blackface because it's harmful. They're removing it because it's no longer marketable.
Said she really grew up poor like me. Don't believe in nothing but the Almighty. Just a little thing and a pure IT. Never did.
never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody.
Now I know what's real and what is fake. Now I know what's real, what's fake.
गबरों न मारे हाय नी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने मेरे गिन गिन लगते हुलारे हाय नी हाय नखरा में
Spencer!
Yeah. Oh. Spencer! John, it was a prank!
People think I'm obsessed with this, but I'm okay with it. I am obsessed with it. And I think this is an obsession that doesn't hurt anyone.
Recently, I've been attacked for not posting about what's going on. And honestly, I'm the type of person that doesn't need to post and flash that I've donated and that I've signed petitions and I can't write because my parents wouldn't let me go. But I'd rather stay at home than just be one of those people that goes to ride to take a picture and then come home and act like I did something. I also don't see how posting on TikTok and getting your validation on what I'm doing is gonna help anything. I support the movement. I know that these people are being mistreated just as the Latino community, and I know it's not our time. And I know that the Black people, the Black community, have definitely stood up for the Latino community when we needed it. So, yeah, I am very all about Black Lives Matter and that police brutality needs to stop. But I'm tired of you people coming at me because I don't do what y'all want me to do.
Said she really grew up poor like me. Don't believe in nothing but the Almighty. Just a little ching and a pure whitey. Never did forever be no party wifey.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what part of Mexico are you from? Oh, I'm not from Mexico. I was born here in Texas. Okay, so your parents are from Mexico. They're not from Mexico either. They were born here in Texas as well. Oh, okay, so your grandparents are from Mexico. They were born here in Texas. Wait, I'm confused. We're all from Texas. We're like as Texan as it can get.
Said she really grew up poor like me. Don't believe in nothing but the Almighty. Just a little ching and a pure whitey. Never did forever be no party wife. Work out for me, work out for me.
Coño.
Ahí.
I guess I'm just a play date to you.
¿Preferirías un negro, un cholo, un indio o un colorado?
Un negro.
¿Pa' qué? Que me desbarate. ¿Pa' qué? Que me dé con el bate.
The US Vice President just said the Black Lives Matter movement has a radical left agenda. What do you mean radical? Because the last I checked, the agenda just says getting rid of all the racist systems that built this country and making sure the black community is included in this conversation of equality. If fighting against racism and advocating for the black community is considered radical in America, then you're saying the non-radical or the normal in America is to be racist and anti-black. You're just proving their point.
Imagine you're playing Capture the Flag at Camp Half-Blood when Harry Styles comes upon you. You find the flag and try and jump and reach and grab it, but then he pulls you down and he stabs you, and then he laughs as he runs off with the flag.
Jabria, are you smart?
Yes.
What's your favorite word?
Period poo.
Period poo?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, period. Trent, are you smart?
Yes.
Who is Christopher Columbus?
Jesus brother.
Jesus' brother? Good job. Houston, are you smart?
Yes.
What shape is an egg?
Blue.
Blue?
Mm-hmm.
The shape? Mm-hmm. Okay, good job. Ryan, are you smart?
Yes.
What state do you live in?
America.
America?
Yeah.
Alright, good job.
Because I'm on off.
Because you're what?
On off.
Alright, good job. MJ, are you smart?
Yes.
Who discovered America?
God.
God?
Yes.
Alright, good job.
Hey guys, it's Michael.
And Jonathan.
And I wanted to tell you guys about this dope little game I found called Trivia Royale. This game lets you play against friends in a ton of different categories. You can even play Royale against 1,000 other people if you want. I'm playing against friends all weekend. Of course, I picked TikTok category because TikTok is life. But Jonathan and I have been on this for literally hours and hours and hours. If you think you can beat me, add me back and see who's better. Because your boy is already on top leaderboard.
You can't do anything you want when you're Indian. Hi, my name's Pri. I've been living as a disappointment for 19, almost 20 years. My parents want me in an arranged marriage to some guy probably named Roger Rohan from India, or they said not to come to their funeral if I don't do it.
Some people are complaining that they have to wear a mask. I'm given the splendid opportunity to cover half of my crusty face. Say no more.
Tonight I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me.
I got you